I'm Ron Livingston, and this is VH1's 50 Greatest Album Covers. A debut album needs to make an immediate impact, and an outrageous cover is certainly one way to get the job done. Well, that's exactly what our next band did when their debut crashed onto the scene in 1985.
Number 27, Beastie Boys, Licensed to Ill.
Hold it now.
The Beasties made a record, they didn't care what anybody thought.
What does Licensed to Ill mean?
They just really had no boundaries.
Licensed to Ill means
Anything goes with the Beasties.
do what the you want to do.
You don't see them, and I think that was probably intentional, because they're white rappers. White men can't rap, they can't jump, and they can't rap, kind of thing.
No sleep till!
That cover came about in a meeting that I had with Rick Rubin, who produced the record and was then a half owner of Def Jam.
See, the Beastie Boys are the most important thing in music today.
And he says, you know, I was flying and I was thinking about an airplane crashing into a mountain, and wouldn't that make a cool cover?
It entails the boyish good humor that band had no short supply of on their first record.
The album was originally going to be called Get Off My D, and then somehow it got changed. But Get Off My D was a good title.
We were talking on the phone one day when the illustration was almost finished, and I said, why don't you figure out a way to put in Eat Me Backwards? And he says, hey, I'll make it into a serial number. And we didn't really tell anybody about it, we just did it.
You gotta fight for your right to
Beasties would show up and people didn't know they were white.
I remember hearing one lonely Beastie IV. Then after the song goes off, the DJ shows me the album cover. It my head up. I'm like, these are white boys.